Hey guys, we're going to be making Jake the Pirate. We're going to start off with a blue 260. We're going to make a small loop. Leave a bubble for the heel, about a hand's width. Pinch twist. Match that for the other side. Small loop for his other foot. Pinch twist for the heel. And discard the rest. These are going to be the legs. Next we need a white 260. Pinch twist. Nice and soft, about a hand's width. 2 pinch twists. Going to come down about 4 fingers. Back up. Lock into the pinch twist there where the neck is. Do the arm for the other side. Match that. Make sure your arm is nice and soft. Pinch twist for the hand. Discard the rest. This is what we have. Legs, we're going to put this pinch twist through the body, position it on the back. So we have this. Next, for the head, we're going to need blush. This is actually a caramel. Small pinch twist, about 4 fingers, bubble, small pinch twist. We're going to match that, and we're going to put 4 bubbles. They're all the same size, going side to side for our Jake's head. So we have this. From here, we're going to use a black 160, about this much. I'm going to tie in for one of the ears. To a small space bubble, a little flower petal, very small loop twist. We're going to small space bubble, small loop, space bubble, small loop. Make sure you twist those around enough times so they don't come out. So we have 3 small loops, and then a small spacer bubble at the end to connect to the other ear. From here, we're going to take this black 160, we're going to go across the back of the head. And across the back of the head. 2 passes. Discard the rest. Next we need our red 160. Going to leave about this much. Twist that into one of the ears. This is going to go across in front of those loops, which are the hair. Pull it nice and tight and lock into the other ear. Then it's going to go between the 2 light bubbles in the back of the head. Nice and tight. Lock into the other ear. So this will fit between those 2 black bubbles and the back of the head. Leave about this much for the red. Leave a nice little tail on it, tie off. Wrap that tail into the ear. Wrap the nozzle into the ear of the other. Got the red, this is going to be for his bandana. Now we have this look. Going to take the rest of our blush sticking out here, pop it off, but save the end. Squeeze it down. We need a little bubble for the nose. Really small bubble, and we're going to feed that through right here. Pull that so we have this coming out the bottom. This is going to serve as our connection point for the head to the body. So now we have this look. I'm going to take our head, wrap this scrap from the nose into the pinch twist at the neck, cut the excess inside, position our head the way we want it, looking forward. Now we have our body, our arms, legs. Oops. Now for the vest, yellow 160. I'm going to tie it in to his little butt. We're going to come up, and we're going to give it a good twist and a squeeze, and we're not going to wrap it in, but just tuck it over the arm and back down to the butt. And do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to go up, nice squeeze, tuck it over the arm, but not twist it into the neck, back down and lock into his little rear end. I like to leave this part sticking out so it's something for the recipient to hold on to. And we have our arms, hands, legs, and the little shape. Bend his arms a little bit forward. We have this. Then we need a scrap of 160 brown. And we're just going to make a basic sword. There's the loop. That's a loop. And then feed it through. We're going to put his hand right inside this loop and pull it tight so that it holds it onto his hand like he's holding his little sword. Alright, measure up how long you want the sword to be. Discard the rest of the brown. Trim up the excess there, and here we have our basic Jake. And straighten them up a little bit. Okay. For artwork, Sharpie, we're just going to draw 2 big circles for eyes and some pupils. And for his nose, he just has 2 dots on his nose, and of course don't forget eyebrows and just a little smiling mouth. Here we have Jake the pirate. Arrgh.